What's up, everybody? Today we're talking about Prime Day because it's Prime Day. So let's get to it. All right, let's get into it. So there are a lot of categories and a lot of things that I want to show you today about Prime Day, but it's only for 37 more hours, so you better get to it. I will be putting all affiliate links below for everything to help you guys out. So go ahead, click on them links and buy some stuff if you want to. Most of it's not like lenses or anything, but it's like accessories for your camera stuff. So let's get to it. First thing on the list here is the Synology 2-bay NOS disc station. Most of these don't come with hard drives in them already, so it's discless. This is a pretty good deal, you know, $51 off original price. You put 2 hard drives in it, NOS hard drives, and you can essentially use it as like an external hard drive. And sometimes you can get RAID software and you could use it as a RAID. This is another one, but this one's 4-bay, the other one is 2-bay. This one is $82 off original price, so not a bad deal if you want to have 4 hard drives. The next thing on the list is very similar, but it's not like a NOS, it's just a docking station for 3.5 or 2.5 inch drives. It's $24 or $25 instead of $65, so you get a $41 discount. Pretty good deal. I have a cheaper version of this and it works. The only issue is the NOS storage devices I just showed you have fans in them to cool the hard drives down. So if you use like a 6 or 10 terabyte drive, they might get a little toasty without a fan. So I would really use these for smaller drives or SSDs. So your pick. You can use small or big hard drives. Next item on the list is something you can put inside the NOS storage devices. This is a NOS hard drive. It's specifically meant to put in those storage devices. It's $203 off, which is a pretty dang good deal for 10 terabytes of storage. I actually bought one of these and that 2-bay NOS drive. So yeah, 10 terabytes for $200. Not a bad deal. So go ahead and take a peek. I'm always running out of storage and I know you guys are too. So they also have other options too. So I don't know if all these are on Prime Day, but some of them are. This is a 4 terabyte. They also, I think, have the 6 terabyte on deal of the day Prime Day for $129, and I think it's $174 for the 6 terabyte. It's 7,200 RPM, which is good. It's faster, it's better, it's stronger, all that fun stuff. This is the higher end Western Digital drive. So I actually have one of these in my computer now, the 6 terabyte. Works fantastic. So go ahead and take a look at those. It is $60 off, which is a pretty dang good deal. And the 6 terabyte is $75 off. So take a look down below and you won't be disappointed. The next option here is a 6 terabyte external desktop hard drive. Couldn't get that word out. It is $100 off, which is a really good deal. I actually have a 10 terabyte version of this on my desk right now. Works great. You'll notice a trend. I don't like Seagate or Toshiba, just bad experiences in the past, so not going to condone those products. But yeah, Western Digital, good brand. This is a Samsung portable SSD. It's $80 off, which is pretty good. I would highly recommend a portable SSD, mainly because you don't want your regular hard drive external to get damaged. $80 off, pretty good deal. Next up on the list, same thing, SanDisk though. This is a 1 terabyte for $135. It is $214 off. This is an internal SSD, Samsung, not a bad brand, but it is a 4 terabyte SSD, which is pretty dang big for $400. You save yourself $150, so take a look. You won't be disappointed. And then for those of you who really love this brand, I'm not gonna say the name because I don't know how to say it, and I know I'll get judged. So it's a 1 terabyte for $60, pretty cheap, $15 off. Not crazy deal, but it is a deal. We're looking at another internal SSD, $192. Save yourself about $50 for a 2 terabyte, which is pretty good. So, and then we're looking at another 1 terabyte SSD external, $135. So we kind of have 3 different options now: Samsung, SanDisk, and Western Digital. Take your pick. Like I said, your brand, your preference, your bias. You're saving yourself $95 on this, so pretty good deal. And then we're gonna get into some SD cards. This is a micro SD card, 400 gigabytes, pretty dang big, $44, not a bad deal. I wouldn't recommend using this with the adapter in your camera, but for like a GoPro or a drone or something, you know, pretty good deal. Save yourself 20 bucks. We're looking at a 1 terabyte micro SD card. That's pretty huge. Like I said, you could use it for your drone or GoPro, or whatever you want to use it for. It's $109 off, so you can't be mad, can you? I'm sure there's some more on Prime Day, but this is an M.2 drive. This one is $60 off, which is a pretty good deal for 500 gigabytes. You might be able to get, you know, a bigger one, or, you know, something for a different brand for less. But and then lastly, there's a few iterations of this, so you can get the 256 or the 64 gigabyte. I believe those are both on Prime Day, but you're saving yourself, you know, $7 to $15, which is pretty good for an SD card. So next, we're going to talk about if you're looking at building your own computer. These are some options I found that were pretty good sales. They did have a whole category of build your own computer things, so I'll try to like link just that category, but if I cannot, here's some of the options I found. This is a case. It is a full tower, which is like this big. They're pretty big. Full towers are bigger than you think. They're probably like 2 feet high or something. I have one and it's like the size of my leg. So yeah, they're big. This one's $84 off. It's really nice. I actually have a Thermaltake case myself. I love it. It's all glass. It looks fantastic. This one's pretty cool. It comes with some fans. So take a look. Good deal, good sale. This I found was pretty good deal. So it's $423. You save yourself about $120. You get a motherboard, you get an SSD, you get a processor. That's basically your computer. You can literally not even put it in a case and your computer will run if it had integrated graphics, which I'm not sure if that i5 does. But with a graphics card, if that doesn't have integrated graphics, you're good to go. So basically, all you need for this is a case and a graphics card and some fans, and you could probably get yourself running. You know, you might need a little more things, but it's a pretty good deal. If you buy that other case or an even cheaper case for like 40 or 30 bucks, I found some on Amazon Prime Day, but they're, you know, cheaper cases. You could spend 600 bucks and get a pretty nice computer with an i5 9th gen. That's a pretty fast processor, so I would highly recommend it if you're looking at building a budget PC. So go ahead and take a peek. And then this right here, you could even add on to that budget PC build. It's only $100. You save yourself $65. It's a really nice water cooler to keep your PC processor cool when you're trying to edit all them 4Ks and stuffs. My next and favorite category, which I could have found like 1,000, but I picked 3 monitors that were pretty good sales. So this one is a $300 from $500, so you save yourself $200. It's only $300, a lot of money dollars, of a 27-inch 4K LG monitor, which is pretty cool. I almost bought this one, but I do game, so I bought one with 144 hertz. This one is only 60, but it is 4K. If you're trying to edit 4K footage, it'll probably look amazing on this. So if you're looking for a 4K monitor, probably go with that because it's nice. This is another monitor, but it's not 4K. It is 2K or whatever you want to call it. It's 1440p, you know, the lower version of 4K or 2K, all that stuff. It is a nice monitor. It's $300, so if you're gonna spend the $300, I might as well get that $400. But if you have that brand loyalty and you like Samsung over LG, take a look. I believe Samsung did have a 4K monitor on sale, but I'm not sure. It might have been a gaming monitor. So take a look. I'll see if I can find it, link it below as well. I might link some extra things below as well if I find them. Lastly here, we've got a really expensive monitor, but it's a very, very, very nice monitor. It is 38 inches and it's big. It's like this big, you know, it's huge. It's a very nice screen. I believe it's 4K and it's really big. It looks really nice. Next is for all you peeps with the, I would say MacBooks, or if you just like extra stuff. So this is a hub, the USB hub. I actually have something similar. You can plug in a lot of extra USBs if you don't have a lot left over on your computer. Next one, similar, but I would say this is more for MacBooks with USB-C or other Windows laptops. But this has video ports and USB and Ethernet. You know, it has different types of ports rather than just USB. So here is your actual Apple adapter that you need for every Apple thing ever now. Have fun with that. But you know, it's a $54 half off basically. I adapter. So you can plug in some USB, some Ethernet, some SD cards. I know you're probably gonna need the SD cards, so it's a good option. It's pretty cheap, I'd say half off. I mean, the Apple one's pretty expensive already, and this is just a different brand and seems good quality. So, and then here's just similar one, but it has a HDMI in it. So, you know, just take a look. It's 40% off. Last but not least, we're gonna look at pre-builts and laptops. So if you need a new laptop or need a new pre-built, these are some good deals on Amazon. I personally use the Razer Blade 15, the new version, and as you can see here, I absolutely love it, but they didn't have this exact same or similar one on Prime Day. But I highly recommend it. It's usually $100 to $200 off. I went from my MacBook to this, and I hate my MacBook now. So first, let's look at this desktop. It's hella on sale. It's like $500 off, $450, sorry. It's got a 9th gen i7 that is overclockable, 8 cores, 16 threads, pretty fast. 16 gigs of RAM, and the RTX 2070 with 8 gigs of VRAM. It's pretty fast for $1,200. And they do have the i9 version for $1,500, which is super crazy. It's only $200 off though for $1,500, but the i9 by itself is pretty expensive already. So not a bad deal. Nextly is a new word. 3 laptops, Trace. These ones I found were pretty hella on sale, hella on sale. So take a look at these. This one, it's got an RTX 2080, which is pretty good. It's even got a 144 hertz screen if you do game. That's really cool. My computer here has that, and it's really nice, even for editing, because it's just super smooth and crispy. It's got the 8th gen i7, 6 cores. That's what's in my computer here. Works fine for Canon 4K log, full res playback, everything. It's good. And I have the 2060 graphics card. So next one, you're gonna save yourself around the same amount of money, but you get a little bit less and you spend a little bit less. So this is only $1,250. It's about $1,000 less, which is pretty sweet. Still got your 144 hertz monitor, and it's got the same processor, different graphics card, which isn't a huge deal with editing unless you're doing animation or After Effects work. So the 1070 should be plenty. It's also got the solid state drive still. So if you want to save yourself even more money, this laptop is probably really cool. So yeah, get on that deal, because I don't think it'll last much longer. So did you learn anything? Probably not. But take a look at the links down below. It might take me a couple of minutes after the upload to get everything up, but I will keep updating my links and lists all day and tomorrow if I find anything new. So just keep looking down below. I'll try to put them in categories and the links as well. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below. And don't forget, I will be giving this mic away in one of the next few videos. So if you don't subscribe, you won't know. But if you want a free mic or enter the giveaway for this, hit subscribe, buddy. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and found some things that you might like to buy, because I know I already bought some stuff. Have fun though. It's Prime Day. Let's do it.